Good morning. Happy Friday, everyone. Good morning, Bronny. How you doing? Hello, also Tech Junior, Wolf, Julie, and Michael. Great to see you. Happy Friday. I hope you're having a lovely Friday today. I'm really excited, as you can see by my typo in my tweet, because I left the T out of the at. I typoed, and it just, normally I fix them, and this one I just, whatever. I was too excited because we are playing The Outer Worlds today. I'm really excited to jump into this game. I played a little bit of it last night, and I was having a lot of fun, but we'll start a new character. What is happening there? What's going on with that? That's gotta stop. So we are gonna jump into that. Good morning, Justin. How you doing? Hello, Karamia. Hi, Smash. Happy Friday. How are you guys doing? All right. Before we get started, I want to. You paused to play this? Oh my gosh, it's really fun. I had to put it down last night. I got to a certain point. And I walked in and I saw all these enemies and I was like, yeah, we're gonna have to put that down. I need to go to bed. Thank you, Will. I got some new overalls. Will there be any news regarding Humble Choice? I don't have any updates for you as far as what the page shows. If you have any Humble Choice questions, you can check out the FAQ or contact customer service. But we don't have any new news as far as like what we revealed last week, as far as what we revealed Wednesday. We don't have a release date yet. You just have to stay tuned for that. But don't worry, I will talk about all that stuff when it comes time to talk about it. Not yet, though. I will say, I do see a lot of questions about like pausing. You can pause and keep classic. And I do see a lot of questions about people that are a little confused that if, depending on like if you're a basic or a premium or a classic plan, if you have a different pool of games to pick from, no. You all get to pick from the same pool of games. It does not matter how much you pay. I mean, the only plan that doesn't allow you to pick games is the light plan, but if you're on basic, premium, or classic, you will be choosing from the same pool of games. So we're not like giving basic 10 games to choose from and giving premium 10 other games to choose from. They will be the same. News will be soon, though. Hi, Dennis. But speaking about Humble Bundle, because that's what I like to talk about, let's talk about what's going on over at humble.com. Of course, we got Call of Duty Modern Warfare out and The Outer Worlds out. So that's real exciting. The Week of the Undead sale is also going on in the Humble store, which is super fun. We've got some really fun Halloween-themed things coming up. Female Pro Tag sale is going on still as well. And this week we launched the Humble Idea Factory bundle. I'm hoping... Excuse me. I keep burping. I'm hoping that... I'm not hoping. I will be playing a game from this bundle soon. My goal is to eventually get to streaming at least twice a week. I don't know if the second time a week will be a dedicated day and time. Like I stream every Friday at 10. But that will be the goal. Maybe by the end of this year, I'll be streaming twice a week dedicated. The second day might float around. I'm also going to try to throw it into an afternoon time slot so that we can get a different time for people that maybe can't watch Friday at 10. More puppies, yay! More puppies. Drax D at launch, we will have 10 games. There's a chance in the future we'll have more than 10 games, but our goal is to have 10 games at launch, and you get to pick from the 10. Maybe one month we get crazy and we have 11. But we don't have like any set plans for that right now. It's just something that could happen. So yeah, in the Idea Factory bundle, this bundle is filled with like RPG games, JRPG games specifically. They've got this really funny one, the Super Dimension Neptune versus Sega Hard Girls, where like the Sega Hard Girls is like Sega consoles as girls. I like that. It's fun. You got your Fairy Fencer in there, Hyper Devotion Noir, a lot of cool games, Neptunia Shooter. So we'll see which ones I can stream. There's definitely some that are probably not safe for work, so we'll be practicing that. But there will be an Idea Factory stream in the future, so stay tuned for that. The Postmodern bundle is still live, but ending soon. So if you want to pick your hands, if you want to pick your hands, oh my God, if you want to pick up or get your hands on this bundle, do so before Tuesday at 10 a.m. Pacific time, because that's when it will end. We played everything last week. Super, super fun. I highly recommend checking that out. Also, Catherine is in there. I'm terrible at that game. The puzzles are super hard. But Catherine is pretty epic. I love Atlas, so check out this bundle filled with amazing games. Thomas Was Alone is also a super great game, and I want to play Beckett. I love Rusty Lake Hotel, too. It's one of my favorite in the Rusty Lake scene. You want to pick your fingers. If you want to pick your nose, don't pick your friend's nose. What? As far as software goes, we still have the RPG Maker Returns live. Again, this one will be ending fairly soon, so if you want to pick this up, don't wait too long. Filled with tons of software and assets and more to make games. It's $50 or more and to get everything. $50 to get everything, but it's over almost $800 worth of content. Oh, I have a typo. I would have a typo. NT Humble Store. I love typos. I'll fix it in the highlight. Hi, Lex Rat. Inty. Hi, Killdeer. I am just full of typos today. I typoed in my tweet too because I'm so excited. And I'm screaming at you guys. I'm really excited to play The Outer Worlds. But I can edit the titles when I highlight the VODs. If you ever miss a stream, I highlight them all. You can see all of them after they're gone. I make sure to highlight them so you don't miss out. What else do we got? We got the Warhammer RPG book bundle, Rogue Trader. So this just launched. So if you need something new for your tabletop RPG session, it is all in here in the Rogue Trader bundle that launched on Wednesday. Still live, but ending very soon, is the Computer Productivity and Coding book bundle. We also have Vampires and Werewolves World of Darkness RPG book bundle. We have Philosophy for Geeks, as well as Developing Your Own Game. So check out all of those at humble.com. And Humble Monthly, you guys. Humble Monthly, while it's still around, you can get Crash, Bandicoot, Spyro, and Call of Duty World War II right now, with more games to come, Friday, November 1st. And of course, as a monthly subscriber, you get perks like access to the Humble Trove. Oh, we updated it. Over 90 games. You kept saying 60. It's officially now been updated to over 90 games. So I don't ever want to hear monthly subs saying, I got nothing to play. Because you got 90 games right there that you got. You also get up to 20% off your Humble store purchases. We got Fallout Week going on. Grand Theft Auto is on sale. The Witcher franchise is on sale. Tiny Build's got a sale. You can pre-order Red Dead Redemption 2. Week of the Undead sale. Let's see what's popular right now. Call of Duty, Outer Worlds, Call of Duty, Call of Duty. Do people like Call of Duty? You can also pre-order Star Wars, Darksiders. Ooh. Secret Neighbor came out. Hat in Time on Switch. Control is on sale. That's an amazing game if you haven't played it. Lots of amazing things going on right now. I'm about to start shopping, so I gotta stop looking at the Humble store because I'm like, oh, do I want that? Okay, we'll be around. TDX, we plan to have a good mix. We plan to like keep it very similar in the sense that we know that we want to keep it a mix of games, right? We don't want it to be like one specific. We don't want it to be all indie. We don't want it to be all AAA. We're definitely going to try to have a nice mixture for the subscribers. I spilled. Help. Perfect. Day one. Only got to wear this for 2 hours and I already spilled on my overalls. Perfect. Yay. Happy Friday. Hamble is protecting the Switch. He says, this is my Switch. He looks so cute propped up. Oh. Uh-oh. Looks so cute propped up. Hello, everybody in Hamble. Speaking of Hamble, can we watch the video? Is that cool? Can we watch the video? This is the choice video, which is a little different than the classic video. So I think we need to watch the choice video because Humble Choice is coming soon. We did a bunch of Q&A last Friday. We did about 40 minutes of Q&A. It's not that I don't want to answer your questions. It's just that a lot of your questions have been answered on our frequently asked questions article, hello, that you can find on the choice page, or on the classic page, I think. So if I'm ignoring your question, it's probably because with a little bit of research, you could answer it for yourself. I will try to answer them though, but once we get into the gaming, it's going to be a little tricky hi Gamers Tavern, yeah. A little tricky to play the game and then focus, but I will take a few moments. If you do have a question that you feel like, in the end, I am not customer service. I'm not cool enough to be on the customer service team. They are a million times cooler than me. They are some of the most amazing people at this company outside of the marketing team. But if you have a question, hit up the support, Humble Support. Our ninjas are really, really great and trained to answer your questions. So they are, yes, and then thank them. So Killdeer said it all. Check the FAQ. If you don't understand, reach out to the ninjas and then thank them. What's the difference between old and new Humble? What does that mean? Do you mean Humble Monthly and Humble Choice? The biggest difference is that you're going to see all the games up front. I think that that is not as apparent as we're making it out to be. I think there's no more mystery. Now, I know that some people are going to be sad that they missed the mystery, but I think it'll be really exciting to be able to see all the games up front, choose, and there is an opportunity to pause. Say every game you actually own, all 10 games that we're offering, you can still pause and keep the classic plan and all that. But Page on Twitch just linked the FAQ. You can talk to Humble Support. And if you have any other questions, I really just want to watch this video because it's so cute and it has Hamble in it. And yeah, I want to show it to you guys. Contact customer service. PlayStation or Switch. We've done PlayStation bundles, but I don't think that our monthly and choice are going to be PC. Okay. Oh, look at that quality. What's going on? No. Hamble needs HD quality. None of this auto stuff. Yeah. Since you're so Goldie asked, since you're taking a couple questions for new choice subscribers, is there a benefit to staying on month to month instead of buying it as a tiered game bundle like it is sometimes on? I don't fully understand your question, Goldie. I don't know what you mean by staying on month to month. Do you mean like just buying it as a 1 month or like a multi-month plan? Have we ever done the same games on monthly? I think there was 1 month where we brought back a option. Am I crazy? Did we do that? I feel like I'm about to say something wrong. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Peach. I like, for a second, I had this like brain fart where I was like, that was a dream. That didn't happen. You're going to say something wrong. And yeah, so you got to pick either, am I crazy? Probably. Yeah, so we said you could pick, you know, Rise of the Tomb Raider, which was a previously previously monthly. So we did that. I don't know if we would do that again. That I don't know, but we only did it once. Yeah, but Goldie, I'm not quite sure if you mean like the benefit to a month-to-month plan or the benefit of like a 3-month plan, a 6-month plan, or a 12-month plan. Is that what you're asking? No pause. There is pausing. Okay, but we're gonna watch this video because Hamble's cuter than everybody in the world.
We have an exciting announcement. We're upgrading Humble Monthly.
I'll answer that question, Goldie.
Introducing Humble Choice.
Okay, hold on. Sorry. I did want to just answer Goldie's question real quick. So what you're referring to, Goldie, is totally separate. Goldie's talking about our like 2 to 3 week bundles that we have, like the Idea Factory bundle, like the Postmodern bundle with Catherine. We still plan to have those bundles come out. And then, so it's just different, right? Like those bundles tend to be kind of around a theme, like the Postmodern bundle with Catherine Classic, you know, kind of all these postmodern bundle themes. The Idea Factory, it's all games from Idea Factory, where it's like monthly. We wouldn't like probably, I mean, I'm not going to say never, but like I don't see us ever doing a Humble Monthly or a Humble Choice month where all 10 games are from the same developer. Does that make sense? So like I think that's where bundles are like more themed, where monthly is more just like, let's pick some really awesome games. You know, a lot of the time it's like maybe something where there's something new coming out, right? Like I remember when we did the Hitman game, it was like Hitman 2 was coming out really soon. So it was like a great time to like jump into the franchise because Hitman was out. So I would say that you can think of like our like bundles that we bring out on Tuesdays. Those, you know, they're shorter. You get to choose, pay what you want, choose where your money goes. Where monthly is subscription. You know, you still get to support charity, but it's a set amount, and you get like perks and things like that. Oh, I know, Sophie. Everyone wants a Hamble plush. Yeah, and then the store. The store is a storefront where, of course, you can still support charity and devs with your purchases. Gamers Tavern explained it really well. Gamers Tavern, do you work for us? No, I'm kidding. We're hoping to launch Humble Choice in 2019. Oh, I know. I send you keys. I recognize that handle. You did great work. Okay, Hamble video, and I will be quiet, I promise.
We have an exciting announcement. We're upgrading Humble Monthly. Introducing Humble Choice. Subscribe to our basic plan to choose 3 games every month. Or subscribe to Premium to get 9 games. Plus, up to 20% off the Humble store and access to over 90 games in the Trove. Remember, all games are yours to keep forever. And 5% goes to charity every month. Our latest take on PC gaming subscriptions. Humble Choice, coming later this year.
I love the yell.
An exciting
I love
announcement.
the yell. The yell.
We're upgrading Humble Monthly. Introducing Humble Choice. Subscribe to...
It's too cute. It's too cute. Oh, thank you, Sophie. That's very sweet. For sure. Yeah, I think we've got some great ideas for bundles coming up, and I think you'll really be able to see kind of like how we're kind of changing bundles and to like work with monthly and things like that. Classic stuff should get a first crack at a Humble plush. I'm working on it, guys. I am working on it. His life flashed before his eyes. How many games will there be? So Chakros asks, how many games will there be to choose from? So when we launch Humble Choice on TBD date, there will be 10 games to choose from. If you are on the basic plan, you'll get to choose 3. If you are on the premium plan, you will get to choose 9. If you were a monthly sub at the time that we launched it and you got into this classic plan, you'll get all 10. Now, maybe in the future, we will have like a month that has like 11 games. That won't change anything. It'll still be 3 for basic, 9 for premium, 10 for classic. I think a mix. It'll definitely be like a mix like you get with monthly. It won't like all be indie or all be AAA or anything like that. A mix, because we know that some people really, really like the hidden titles and the indie titles, and we hear that you want to make sure that you keep getting those, and we're definitely 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. What was that person someone said that was like, it's 10 out of 10 because Choice Classic is 10 out of 10. You're going to be subbed, yes. So Vamp Joseph, don't worry. We will have lots of communications about it. Make sure you're just like subscribed to our emails and like note about that to like get updates on like you as a customer, what you would need to get onto the classic plan. We want to make sure that people have an opportunity to do so. We will get early unlocks on November 1st. Yes, I'll be live next Friday for the Humble Monthly stream. You got Spyro and Crash today? Exactly, gamers. Yeah. We'll definitely make sure, like, it'll be awesome because you'll be able to, like, watch a trailer for the video. I really wish I could show you. The page is looking really cool. It's going to be really cool. You're going to have a really nice process of looking at the games before you choose and lock in which ones that you want. Maybe, Mr. Ozick, maybe. But if we run more than 10 games, you get a choice. We're definitely looking to launch in 2019. That's all I can say. You thought the reward for being a classic? No, we never stated that you get all 10 games or all games. It's 3. I'm trying to show you something that I'm not even on this out. So classic is 10 games. So we never stated that you would get all the games. You just get 10. So when we have 10 games to pick from, there's 10, you get all 10. If we have 11 games to pick from, then you would get 10 out of the 11. But for right now, we're launching with 10 games. We're just saying, like, there might be in the future a month where there is more than 10 games. We don't know. There will be 10 games every month to pick from. Whether there's more than 10 games in the future, that's unknown. But, like, there might be. Swenpie, I'm going to let PJ answer that one just because I think PJ's a little more versed on pausing than I am. You want Hamble branded Klondike bars. All right, Nathan. Do you work at Klondike? Can we work together on that? Do you got an in? Stefano has the same question about pausing. I would check Stefano. I would check the FAQ. I'm going to link it on the Facebook. Stefano, I just linked we are definitely taking all these questions that you guys have about pausing, have about games and things like that, and we're definitely collecting all these questions. So we appreciate all your questions because we want to make sure we are clearly communicating this. And so those questions are great. We have added to the FAQ article since I talked about it on Friday. As long as you're an active sub, you'll get an email, Stefano. As long as you're like a customer, as long as you're a customer, that doesn't make sense. As long as you're subscribed to our emails, like you're not, you will get an email that states, okay, you're going to get this, or hey, you have to do this, or blah, blah, blah. So that should help. I think I said Stefano, and I meant Swenpie. Yeah, we will have more info for Choice soon. We're not just going to like launch it and be like, okay, you have 2 minutes. Like, we're gonna give you guys the information. I will probably stream and like when we have an announcement date, do a stream, talk about more questions to be like XYZ steps and things like that. In the meantime, if you guys have questions about Humble Choice, like, we just are giving people a heads up that there is going to be a change because we didn't want to just be like, boom, change is live, and, like, everybody freaks out because change can be scary. We want you to have time to know, like, okay, something is changing, and this is kind of what it is, but, like, we're not going to tell you the date just yet because, like, maybe we want to do something about it. But we'll have a date. We'll announce it. There'll still be time. Am I going to have time to demo Outer Worlds? I will. I'll make sure that I have time for that. Yeah. Just pause. Don't cancel. Yeah. But we'll make sure that as long as you are subscribed to our newsletters, we will definitely be communicating to customers, like, specifically like how their plan works, whether you are currently subscribed, whether you're paused, whether you're canceled, whether you've never subbed. We'll give you information. Okay, PH, I did practice my character creation, so I know to go faster. Michael asks, what's my tattoo? Which one? Well, there's only a few visible right now. So I have a raven. I call it Snuggly the Crow. Plus 10 points if you get the reference. I have a raven right here. I have a Twin Peaks tattoo right here. I have a dagger right here. I have a wishbone right here. I got a little, whatever that is right there. I got another Twin Peaks tattoo right here. And I have a fox right there. So there's a lot. Nice TDX. Hey, Paolo. Not Diablo 2. Good guess, though, Stage. It is from a video game. It wasn't like I didn't get it because of a video game, but I named it off of a video game. Dude, I should get a Hamble tattoo. Ooh, that might have to be like a St. Jude 2020. Okay, can I do one more thing before we play Outer Worlds? Can Can I do one more thing for you guys? I'm really excited about this. Oh. What? We gotta watch the fire walk. Okay, so backstory. In August, no, I can see your chat, Devin. I can see all the chats at one time. Dark Souls. Yes, Charles, Dark Souls. Snuggly the Crow is from Dark Souls. We haven't started yet. Shoot to pan. I'm sorry, I keep burping. Oh, that's great, Swim Pie. Office is cozy. This is our cozy room. Yeah, this is our cozy gaming room. Yeah, I actually will get a handle tattoo one day, probably. Okay, so I want to show you guys the Lego Firewalk video. It's really fun. The company actually hasn't seen this yet. But so basically, we raised money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, and we had to walk on a bunch of Legos as a result. Familiar music. You can find this on our YouTube, but also we tweeted it. It'll be on Facebook later this week. Oh! It's good. They're sticky. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's ASMR, right?
Yeah, that is ASMR.
For the kids.
Of the Lego.
Bye, Sophie.
Yeah,
Thanks for hanging out.
This is totally. I've been in less pain. More pain. One or the other. Oh God. Yep. These are Legos.
Here we go. Oh, I don't like that at all. Nope. Oh my god. What?
For the kids.
Oh my god, how did you guys do that?
Poor Wanji.
All right. Yep. And then I'm just thinking of like all the times you're like, no, Mom, I don't have to clean my room. I don't have to clean my room. It's fine.
A great view of the rest of the Humble office too.
You just really could just like get on it. Yeah, like a seashell on it.
Thank you everyone who supported our St. Jude Play Live 2019 campaign. We really appreciate all your donations and support. We'll see you next year. What's the next challenge? That I don't know. That's the thing is like, where do we go from there? Yeah, we have a big office. This is just like one part of it. The desk, yeah, that's Angel's desk. Yeah, we all pretty much have plushies, except for the new hires, which is sad. So I feel bad for new hires because we ran out of handballs. A taco eating contest? Ew, that sounds fun. I'll have to use you guys for ideas. Okay. Duplos. Oh god. We did have to like go through. That was actually my partner Rob. He's the one that filmed and edited the video. Thank you, Rob. But it was his like childhood Lego sets. So we were going through and I'm like, this is a battery. This is like like random things. We were like, some of these Legos would actually like hurt people. So we had to make sure that we didn't have those Legos in his childhood seashell. But we're gonna jump into Outer. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm good. I don't want to dye my hair again. Just because I did it for so long, right? Walk on actual fire. I think it might be easier. Yeah, drop frames when I was booting up the game. Paolo. A hot wing contest, I would fail miserably. Do we ever had Uplay games? Ubisoft? I think we had. Don't we sell Ubisoft games? I plan on it, Sean. I just got it done to make it look more natural, and nobody commented on it, so it definitely worked. Duplos. 24-hour gaming stream? God, anime. I don't know if I can do that. I thought about making Hambo, but we are just gonna go with Wibney just because there's not enough pink. There's not enough pink options, I think, to create Hambo. We can look, but I have like what I like as the character. Press any key. All right, Jean says, just play the game. I need to turn it down a little bit. Let me know how the game volume is. I boosted it up a little bit for the video. So I'm gonna drop it down to 10. Yeah, that was actually my natural hair color. That was like where the teal was actually the tips. That was my teal hair that had been like dyed over and like faded out. I didn't do anything for that. Oh, so it doesn't have my game on here. I did start a game last night, but it's not on here. I don't know how that works, but that's fine because I was gonna do a new game anyway. Luckily, we get into the gameplay pretty quickly, and don't worry, I will still give this game a good 2 hours. I'll stream till about like, I'll give this game some time. Do I work for Humble Bundle? I do. I do marketing for Humble Bundle, which includes getting to play some awesome video games with you guys. And for those who are wondering, we are live on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. We stream every Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific time, and so you can join us then. Join us on your favorite platform. We've got lots of chatters on Twitch and Facebook. YouTube is usually our quieter platform, but we've got a couple people in there that like to come by and lurk. So if you hear me talking to someone and you're like, I don't see anything going on in chat, I'm probably talking to Twitch or Facebook or YouTube. How can I start working at Humble? You can look at our jobs page. Too much talking. That's my job, is to talk. If you wanted good gameplay, go somewhere else. I'm just kidding. I'm getting into the game. Yeah, we just did start some opening positions, so I do believe that the majority of them are local and not remote positions, but we do have a jobs page. It's the voices in my head. An open poison! Killdeer. Killdeer. I don't know, Homer. I've never actually looked. Leave Whitney alone. Alright, let's go. Shut up and play the game, Whitney.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10
Oh
short
my
years
God.
will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Oh, you wanted to actually see the game? How's the audio? I'm gonna turn it up for myself. It's good. Oh, for sure, Vamp Joseph. I thought the same thing when I first started playing. It is such a pretty game. It's so beautiful. It's so funny, too.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from
I'll answer
damaging
that in
the
just a
board's
second,
bottom
Vanya.
line. Disgraceful.
I thought I had subtitles on, but I will get that on. So, Vanya, I'll answer your question really quickly, but it will be the last Humble Choice question I'm probably going to answer. So the way Humble Choice is going to work is whatever kind of subscription you get, you pick any of the games off those lists and how much games you have to choose from. So the way it's going to work is you're going to see all the games up front. So there'll be 10 games to choose from. Let's just say there's 10 games to choose from. Basic plan gets to pick 3 of those games. Premium gets to pick 9. If you were lucky enough to get on the classic plan, you'll get to pick 10. With 10 games, you get all the games. So that's how it works. So yeah. But it is very different in monthly in the sense that you will see every game up front. Yeah, no, Marcus, I totally understand that sadness and frustration, for sure. We definitely try to do our best to like avoid that, if possible, but sometimes it's a little bit out of our control. But we try our best. We really do. Yeah. Okay, so 6 points straight into charm. So I'm gonna do, should we make Hamble? I'll make Hamble. She just won't, it's gonna be a girl and she's not gonna be very pink. But what do we think? Hamble's probably very charming, huh? High charm. Hamble's probably...
Oh dear, you spelled your name with a 5.
Probably dumb, right? Hamble probably has some good strength. We'll give you good... No? Okay, nobody's dumb. Okay, I feel bad. I don't know. I don't know how to make Hamble in a way. Probably good at blocking, because Hamble's like, you know... Play low intel. That's what I was thinking. Just to see how the dialogue choices are. Should we do that? Should we name Hamble with a 5? Tashiel, I don't think so. I don't think that would be an option, but PJ might know, but I feel like that would be something that we would not allow for protection of, you know, reselling and things like that. Let's have good temperament, good dex, good perception, but we're dumb. I'm gonna go for... Hamble's a good leader.
A steady hand at the helm.
And let's give Hamble some good defense.
You could have been a goalie for a tossball team.
Vanya, really? What's the... Oh no! I spilled. Hold on. I did an oopsie. All right, it wasn't my White Claw. I wish it was a White Claw. Luckily it was very empty. But I spilled a little. My White Claw. We don't start drinking till 3:30. Gosh. I will say, I think I'm going to play with a controller. I was playing with a controller last night, and I got pretty used to the button layout, so I am going to be playing with a controller to those before they ask. Okay, so, like, I'm going to go through this pretty quickly. I feel like Hamble should be a sous chef. Just because... Or a scientist. Ooh, a mascot. Here we go. Team mascot.
Oh,
that works
the damage
for
to your soul
Hamble.
may be irreparable.
My White Claw. No, I've only spilled once, I think. Okay, so we'll go with appearance. We'll make, I like this head. I've gone through all the head options. I don't know, maybe that actually looks like Hamble a little bit. I personally think the first one is the prettiest face option. But we can try this one. Head 2? You like head 2? Okay, we'll do that one. I thought about going random, but I don't... I can't. I think I'll just go with the pale skin. And then there is a pink eye color, and while Hamble's eyes are not pink, we'll go pink here. And I'm not gonna do too much, but there is a lot of character creation stuff you can do. My only issue is that I guess she needs to be bald to be Hamble. I don't think there's a pink hair color. This is... All the hair colors are fairly dark. Like there's a dark green. I mean, I guess that's pink. That's more purple. Is that pink? It's more like lavendery. Let's go with that. I like this hairstyle, personally. I think it's fun. And then Hamble doesn't have eyebrows, but I don't know if I want to make my character, like, terrifying looking. Let's give her some funky eyebrows. A faint stash. The horse. This isn't a horse. This is a pig. It's a piggy. I don't want to give her a beard. I don't want to give her a beard. I want her to be cute. I do think it's really cool that they have like vitiligo color options, personally. This like makes her look like she's sick. This kind of looks like Hamble's eye patch in a way, so I kind of feel like we should do that. Like Hamble's a little darker around the eye. I don't know about a scar though. Let's just go with that. You don't really get to see your character that often. So. Is that what we're doing? Hamble with a 5? Alright, so this is Hamble. Not very smart though, unfortunately. Let's do it. We ready, guys? We're gonna go. No, we have to walk in this game, Vincent. Horse.
Looks to
what?
be your lucky day, my friend.
Oh yeah, I should have upturned the nose, Tashiel. I didn't want to spend too much time in character creation because I've been known to do that. So dumb. She's an inspiration to all. She does kind of look like she doesn't know what's going on.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers.
I've heard that the dumb options are actually really funny. Like you can make them dumb but really good at like tech and like they just kind of fumble their way through things. Hamble's gender neutral. I always thought Hamble was a boy. Turns out Hamble was actually created as a girl, and so Hamble is now just gender neutral. And in games I did too, Peach. And then my character you don't ever see him. And then I realized my skin color was like a little too dark because I did it on the TV instead of my PC, and then I like looked at it and I was like, oh, I'm kind of dark. So basically, I've been in cryo for like way too long.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
So basically, I was in cryo sleep. I've been like suspended for 70 years, and I just woke up. Sam Rockwell raises a glass. Oh, Chairman Rockwell.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak.
Mr. Fishoder.
I'm told he's a specialist.
I can see that.
Gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Everyone's counting on me, but I'm real dumb. All right, guys, get ready for seriously a beautiful game.
Okay. Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Pretty, huh? Very pretty. Your character looks so much darker here than the rest of the thing. I'm going to, well, I'm going to save the game. And then I'm going to put the cinematic subtitles on for people. Okay. So a little bit of tutorial stuff. Learning how to jump. I love these guys. I think they're so cute. Sprats. I think sprats are really cute. Everything is really unique. Again, I'm playing with a controller because I was playing with a controller last night because I booted it up on my PC and played while in bed. This person has no legs. They want us to sneak because we're gonna have to sneak by some enemies that have they have like detection meters up here. Awareness meters. So you can see like how the awareness meter went up and down. I don't have an answer for that, TDX. Yeah, like I mean, we don't know, but TXD. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, I'm old. Okay, I can't see. I will say that. All right, all right. You think I can read? Have you heard me speak? You think I'm dumb? I spelled my name with a 5. Yeah, we've had Blizzard and Uplay, so it's always a possibility, but we'll make sure that everything's noted, and with choice, you know, it'll be a little bit easier, too. Whitney is wording as well as the amble. Alright, you guys. I quit! Just kidding, I want to keep playing. I can't quit. I'm just role-playing.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
It's really cool. You get this, like, time slowdown thing, and because it's as a side effect of your cryo, which is really neat. Oh, broke my legs. And I have a medicinal inhaler that takes Adreno.
Hey, you, come here.
So here's where dialogue options come in.
Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
Let's patch him up. It's a good thing to do.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange for my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
This didn't land on a... Yeah, it's a side effect from the cryo. I just like that they, like, explain it that way, in a way, Vamp. Like, it's like... It's cool. I don't know. It's technically your perception of time due to the effects of the cryo and the chemicals used to revive you. Oh. Spacers, what?
Oh, we're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. Not that I deserve to be. Can't even deliver a company slogan. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take them. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Investigating an illegally grounded ship.
Oh, should I be saying what options I'm picking? Sorry.
Authorized landing pads. That's board law, that is. Some hull had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
I got a better idea. Give me your gun, and I'll go get help.
Okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my Saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Can you tell me where I am?
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Do you know anything about the Hope? So the Hope is the ship that I was on.
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
I'm off. Now I have my gun.
Damn it, my just happen? Can you hear me? What in the... This...
So here's the tactical time dilation, kind of explain. So due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. So pressing the TTD, the tactical time dilation button, slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your TTD meter very slowly, while moving and attacks drain it faster. The TTD meter refreshes slowly over time. I'm falling apart, guys. Watch this. Bye! Oh, you do get a dodge, too. Alright, time to take everything. Mine, mine, mine. Mine, 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 mine. All the things. Hacking and picking locks helps you get into places you're not meant to be. Mag picks are used to break open locks. Bypass shunts are used to break computer encryptions. And if your skill is high enough, you will see how many picks or shunts you'll need and how long it'll take. Raising your skill will lower the number of items used and speed up the process. I can't take this one. I could in my, well, I might have enough locks. I could in my other character, because I made her very thiefy. Why is this controller drifting? Hold on. I'm gonna unplug and repurpose this controller. This is giving me issues. It's drifting. Can't see anything anymore. Your cat is sitting in front of the screen. Was made by Nintendo. God, don't even get me started. Yeah, Chris, this game is really, really good. Looting corpse time. The dialogue is super good, Chris. It's incredible. It's absolutely incredible. Like, I want to try to not spend too much time in dialogue, but like honestly, it's one of the best parts of the game. What? I'm not moving. I don't know why it's doing that. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's today at 3. I thought that was like right now. I was like, don't schedule a meeting with me right now. Oh, this is how you can switch. Okay. So, so there's a couple little bugs, little buggies going on. For a second, I've noticed. But you can have different weapons. You can block with the melee weapon. I didn't go this way last time, and I should have, because I can...
Huh? Tear them apart! You're gonna suffer!
Ah! Double click when moving forwards. Oh wow, I didn't know that. I missed that one on my last one. So if you're moving forwards, you can double click, and if you're standing still, you can dodge if you're moving backwards. Okay. Where's the dead booties? Where's the booties? Where'd that guy die? Earrings. I never got earrings last time. So one cool thing is last time I put on the Marauder armor and like someone was like, you shouldn't wear that. It's disrespectful. It was kind of cool. They were like, you shouldn't wear that. It's disrespectful to people that have lost family members to Marauders. And I was like, and then immediately changed out of it. So here's your armor management. So right now I'm wearing my hibernation suit. I can put on this mining gear, and then you do get bonus skills for each one. There's a lot of great text in this game too, like the descriptions of items where it's like, this one's saying it's Marauder armor, the mining gear has seen some hard times in a sulfur pit somewhere, you can just smell it. So I'm not gonna put it on because last time it did offend people and I felt bad. But you can break things down to get armor parts that you can use later. So Adreno is your healing, and then you have all these foods, and I believe that like I read somewhere that the higher the like super hard level, you have to eat or you'll like die. So it's not required in this one, but like you can get better health regeneration and things like that based on your food. I haven't really spent a whole lot of time eating personally, but yeah. And then you also have a junk thing, so you can always just sell this. And then you have your journal where you have all your quests. So we're on the main quest, which is we have to find his ship. Supernova, that's what it's called. Survival elements like hunger and thirst. And then your party members can die. Kind of like VATS, yeah, Jason. It's because I have the cryo. Survival mechanics. Yeah, I'm permadeath. Gotcha. Not for me. I don't need survival mechanics because I have enough time living as it is. The one thing that I would say that I hope that they patch is the fact that when that drawing weapon and putting your weapon away is the same as talking to people. So you'll see like anything that you have to interact with like X or something. I'm getting a couple frame drops. Let me see if I can. I think screen effects. Let's like just take things down to high. I don't think very high needs to be around. That might help a little bit. It's still very pretty. As you can see, the world is just beautiful. Like you get to see different ships flying around in the sky. So there's the ship that is mine.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
What up?
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech.
Yeah,
landing
hold
in a van without using an official
X.
Spacer's Choice landing pad.
It doesn't tell you about it though.
With a fine if it weren't for all these
Brawny, it
marauders
doesn't tell you about
shambling about.
It doesn't tell you about it because it's like but I know because when Rob was capturing footage, like when he was capturing footage for, he mentioned that it bothered him, and then I started playing it. I was like, oh yeah. But then I looked up in the controls. So yeah, it's the same as like interact. Yeah, I don't know the keyboard, but yeah, X on a controller for Xbox. You have to hold it. But then when you go to interact with someone that doesn't go into like a cutscene like this, you'll pull your gun out and talk to them. So it's just as psycho, like if not more brawny. Like at least, like you're like, how you doing? It's just like, good Lord. I'll show you in a second. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling back. So I heard. I found one of your teammates held up in a cave.
Really? How is he?
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. Obsidian mentioned they're gonna fix that. Yeah. It's like it's just like RPG stuff. Like it's not really making the game unplayable. It's just quality of life, I guess is the best way to put it. He'll make it. I helped him with the
Shouldn't have
pain.
done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive
Immersive,
medical aid
yes.
from off-brand physicians.
Hello.
We'll see 'em back to
Just
Edgewater.
pull your
Just
gun
as soon
out
as I
on
cross
them.
these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
So we can either persuade, lie, or intimidate. I'm gonna persuade. Do Spacer's Choice guards back down from a challenge?
Sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis.
Yeah, the NPCs don't notice.
Seeing
It's
as I'm
just
the acting manager
if you're
in
role
this
playing, it's
situation,
odd.
you know what? You're right.
No, it's a
It's
great
time
word.
we cross those marauders
Hi,
off,
Atish.
find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
Here we go. Oh, he's already dead. So this is a feral candid. Candid meat. 4 to 5 doctors recommend not eating this raw, bloody hunk of meat, even without the bits of detritus stuck to it. The 5th doctor died shortly after ingesting the meat, so his opinions could not be taken for the record. I'm telling you, this writing is amazing. I personally never could really get into Fallout games. Like, it's just me personally. I just had an issue. I just never really could at the time that I played them, but this game, I'm invested. It's so pretty. The writing is so good. It's really neat. So yeah, so if I put my weapon away and then try to go talk to this dude, watch what happens. It's like, hi, what up? What up? It's just like, I never played 1, 2, or New Vegas.
What is this colony coming to?
Oh no, the lieutenant can actually die. So now we're gonna go on the ship because this is, let's break immersion and just crawl under the ship. Whenever I play video games, I always like do ridiculous things. Like when I play like Zelda, I'll like when I play Breath of the Wild, I'll just jump everywhere, and it annoys Rob, and he'll be like, "Can you just like not?" Like he's just always like, you always act ridiculous." Like I'll stand on the table to talk to people. And he's like, "Why? You're breaking the immersion." And I'm like, "No, it's great."
Please be
Welcome
informed
aboard.
that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Okay. Ooh, yeah. My hacking skill was much better on my other character, which is
Marauder,
cool.
please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
Excuse me?
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities.
Please submit yourself to the authorities. Hey, Elbarb. The stream I watched last night, he sent them down and just watched the Marauders killed them. In Daggerfall, you can increase your skill. I would do great in Daggerfall then. Thanks for the heads up, disembodied computer voice. I might have to retire this 360 controller because it keeps drifting.
Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
I'm not here to misappropriate anything.
I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Gesture procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to reject all boarded parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, I get dumb story options. I'm so excited. Great. I'm getting shot into space twice
You are
in one
still
day.
here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Is this Hawthorne's
This
ship?
vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Hawthorne was supposed to meet me when I
I
landed.
deduce from the tone of your voice that Captain Hawthorne failed to meet you at the designated location.
Hawthorne's dead.
understand.
I'm sorry.
I will require some time to process this information.
Hamble's nice.
Thank you for your patience and for
But
your
dumb.
honesty. I am
I know.
programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne.
I know, Josh.
Do you
I really
understand?
want to like be sassy and mean, but I can't. But I will do the dumb options. Oh my god, dumb is just nod and smile.
Excellent. Welcome back, Captain Hawthorne. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a
hands all
critical
sweaty.
power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
I doubt I'll find a part like that just sitting in a
Astutely
garage.
observed. However, the probability of locating
Nod
a
and
power
smile.
regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker
I'm excited for the
settlements.
dumb options.
I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Captain Hawthorne of the
Thank
Unreliable.
you.
I like
I
it.
appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
I'll try. Alright, so now we got to level up. Aviary, it's so good. It really is. It's so good. So now we can level up. The copy in this is so good. I have to, the copy, I'm such a marketing nerd. The writing in this is so good. Congratulations, you've gained enough experience to go up a level. And then we open it up and blah, blah, blah. And it says keep leveling and you'll be upper management material in no time. It's so good. So now we have Auntie Cleo's management training. Then you talk about how you get skill points, and then specialized skill, and then how you get bonuses every 20 points, and how you also can have temporarily raise and lower your skills based on armor, consumers, and status effects, and blah, 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 blah. It's missing the button there, but it is A, but it's missing the actual button thing. So I have 10 points available. She's kind of looking at her gun all dumb. I'm gonna go with ranged, and then defense and dialogue, tech, leadership, tech, and ranged, dialogue. Apply. Yes. We also got companion abilities. And then, oops, now we can go to our perks. And there's different perks like base health, more to the time meter. You do more damage when you're alone. Walk speed, sprint speed, less weapon deterioration, armor, like carrying capacity, If you have too much stuff, you can fast travel. So I'm just gonna do base health. Just keep it simple for my first perk. And so my journal, I now need to find the power regulator. And so I need to go to Edgewater and talk to whoever runs the town, which is going to be
your equipment
Reed.
is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
So we can pick up weapon parts and the sawed-off shotgun. Honestly, the shotgun is kind of difficult to use, so I fixed it last time. I feel like there's better guns in the game. So I'm not gonna focus on it in this game. My thumbnail looks like I'm playing PUBG. Why? This is a spot where you can like respec stuff, so I'm just gonna try to get you can explore your ship. There's not a lot you can do in your ship right now.
Has been properly installed.
Oh, I need to go up this way because a lot of the doors are closed. One thing I love about this game is that if you keep going down a bad path, it keeps you from going down a bad path. Like in Fallout, if you invest early in energy weapons, you get energy weapons.
All doors will remain on security lockdown.
Scott, not every purchase is available for discounts, which is why you are possibly not able to get the discount that you're asking. Not every item. Most of the games in the store are eligible for discounts, but not every single game. So yeah, so all these doors are locked for right now.
Quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me.
So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna spend money on my shotgun or spend time on my shotgun. I believe so. Bears Zaz. I think PJ might have a better answer, but I believe so. I think you can switch how you pay. You can do month to month or a year, and like I think you can switch that and keep it as long as you stay active and don't ever cancel. You're welcome, Scott. Yeah, but a lot of games are eligible. There's just some that are not, unfortunately.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, ma'am, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
Really?
Yeah,
after I
fair
patched up
point.
your friend?
I'll let it go this time. If you're looking to help us out with our marauder problem, talk to Constable Reyes over in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks for confirming. That's what I thought, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go to Edgewater now. Whee! Was the low intelligent for all of the NPCs too? No, I don't think so. I think it's just me. I'm kind of tempted to go see if there's anything over here because I didn't last time. Well. Whoa. Oh god. Ah! Bad idea! Bad idea! Very bad idea. Yeah. Come here. I'm terrible at aiming. Woo! I want to see if anything's over here. Just kidding. Fix the title. Wow. I'm pretty sure that, like, the title being fixed is not the... You want me to stop the stream to fix the title when I can just fix it post-stream? It's fine. The title is got a typo, but it's not the end of the world. How come he doesn't have anything? You got nothing on you? Alright, no more exploring. Exploring leads to death. Here we go. Look at this, though. Watch me get eaten by someone, because I'm just staring at the sky. There's a cool thing when you, like, time out. I'm gonna go up and see if it'll do it. When you're, like, not moving, it does this cool timeout thing. I don't support giving Whitney a hard time, but you enjoy. It's just silly. It's just silly. Like, yeah, there's a typo in the title, but, like, I'm pretty sure everyone can tell that it means in the humble store. Do the thing! There's a ship. Do the thing. I don't know how long it takes. I want it to do it, though, because it's really interesting. Now it's not going to do it, and it's like... Do it! 5 hours later. It did it! Well, now it's like it has to do it, because... If it doesn't do it now, I look like an idiot. There it goes. Thank you. So it'll, like, switch to this other view where it just kind of, like, circles around your character doing some random things. Thank you, Bradimus. Like, in the end, you knew what I meant, right? And I can always fix it after the stream's over. It's just, like, was not a priority. Okay, that's all I just wanted everyone to see. Excuse me. Just wanted everyone to see that.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Whoa, hey. Whoa, what? Oh, don't go ambling about on those hills. That's Marauder territory. My pod crashed in the hills back there.
What are you on about? You take a bruise to the cranium? Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
Is that why you've got a pair of armed
Being
guards?
vigilant. Don't want to get blindsided by some corpse-chewing marauder come stalking out the shadows.
You're telling me there's cannibals out there?
Worse. Unemployed cannibals. You ever seen a marauder hold down a job? Or put a stake into society?
Unemployed cannibals are the absolute worst. You got a marauder problem, I could take care of it.
If you're gonna go headhunting, talk to Constable Reyes back in town. She pays for marauders by the finger.
How dare they be unemployed? I never got your name. I'm Hamble.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Yeah, something's going on with his ear. Who do I talk to about a power
Definitely
regulator?
Not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Depends on the work. You offering me a
Edgewater
job?
is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
You're making people pay for
Company
their
policy.
own graves?
If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge.
All right, I'll collect the fees
4
for
workers
you.
still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Why is Abernathy a
Just
special
is.
case?
Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Where can I find these
Conrad's
people?
got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
There's
Yeah?
something else I wanted to ask you. So you can keep talking. I'm gonna like go to continue more gameplay. Just to keep going, but there's a lot of awesome conversation options. I'm gonna go this way. Ow! Broke my leg. Here's Ludwig.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon?
Hi,
Let me see
Faith.
your
How you
reference
doing?
dates. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
What are you babbling
The
about?
war. The coming apocalypse. Man versus machine. I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Doing good. Can't complain. Oh my god. The dumb option.
Oh, they mean to. Just you wait. Auto-mechanical.
Oh, they mean to.
Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about. Firing at the birds.
Yeah.
Orchestrating
really
their
fun.
uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will
Super
you
good.
be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
What can I do to stop the coming apocalypse?
You can gird yourself in the armor of righteousness, soldier. From this moment on, you are a proud member of the Resistance. They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
Silas sent me. You owe him your gravesite
I
fees.
told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the Resistance. Guess this
No, I'm not
means
gonna
he
do Call of
finally heard
Duty,
the calling.
unfortunately. It's not a game I'm very good at. Got a
Go on.
question for you.
I'm Ludwig Miller,
I don't know what I
Associate Security
asked.
Officer for Transportation. Officially, unofficially, strictly between you and me, I am the only thing standing between Edgewater and total annihilation.
All right, bye. So this guy, I'm gonna do his quest. This talks about item repair, and I'm not gonna finish this quest, but I'm gonna do it I'm gonna like go over there and show you and tell you. I found this quest last night and I'm gonna tell you why I'm not gonna finish it. So he wants me to go over here, and so we see this little robot, and then I can talk to him.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
Oh my god, okay, oh my god! Okay, so I found this last night, and the engineering skill for me was 45, and I wasn't able to fix him. And so, it's just that he's a damaged robot.
To navigation systems detected.
I don't want to kill him. He's not doing anything wrong. This guy's insane.
Navigation systems failed.
This is a junkyard, not a repair bay.
Navigation systems have determined this location as Spacer's Choice, designated mechanical repair bay. Attempting to misdirect or confuse a Spacer's Choice mechanical is a punishable offense. Please report yourself to your supervisor.
Nothing a good smack won't fix.
Navigation systems operational. Optimal path toward repair bay detected. Initiating self-diagnostics.
Whoa, hey, don't you owe me something for the repairs?
Choice reminds all colonists that serving the Spacer's Choice family is the highest possible reward.
I wish you became a pet.
I have been programmed to deliver this pre-approved message.
I'll be going now.
Self-diagnostics initiated. Please do not disturb.
Okay, so last night I couldn't fix it, and I just had to leave him there. Or kill him, and I didn't kill him. So now I'm curious what Ludwig's gonna say about that. I'm always terrified I'm just gonna like fall off a cliff because I'm always staring at the sky in the game. Ludwig! Ludwig, what do you think? Hello, Ludwig. Hi. Hello.
Bring us
Hi,
on
Ludwig.
in, soldier.
Yeah, it's an epic. You link it to your Epic account. It's not a code. I believe it's just you link it to your Epic account. No, yeah, you link it to your Epic account and then you get a code. Or do you just link it? I think you just link it. You won't have to worry about that scout anymore.
You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case?
Single player game,
Actually, don't tell me.
Adrian.
Rather use my imagination. You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer, a weapon to strike
Link your
fear
account
in their
to
cold mechanical
link your
heart.
Epic account to Humble. Like you can link your Steam account, you link your BattleNet and things like that.
Behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years.
What? You hid your secret weapon in a lavatory?
Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter.
Oh. I'll let you know if I find
On the
it.
double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
All right, Vamp. See you next week. So we have a weapon to go find? He's tucked away a secret weapon in Edgewater to be used in the event of a mechanical uprising. The bathroom at Edgewater's cantina. Let's go find that. Let's go into Edgewater. Let's get into the town. Yeah, no, unfortunately this is not a co-op game. Put your gun away. I gotta go get Ludwig's bundle. Uh-oh, distracted. Oh, there's a church. Ow! Up in my frickin' face.
You think corporate's ever gonna visit? I'm not holding out hope.
She like looked right. She's like, "Can I help you, eavesdropper?"
Another day at the cannery.
Don't go knocking your work. At least we've
Spacer's Choice Cantina. I actually haven't been in here in the game. Put your gun away. Sorry, I have to pee. Ew! In the toilet? Oh no, it's right here. Stop it. How do I get it? There we go. Pick up sealed bundle. Do I need to return to him? Oh, let's return to him. Let's talk to some people though.
Latest report.
Only the part that said we ain't making our quotas.
Should we get a drink?
If only McDevitt's folk.
Hi.
I don't know you.
I'm Hamble.
Amelia Kim, Spacer's Choice Beverage Dispenser. I don't know what you're about, but this here
It's a
is
really fun
Spacer's
Snakle
Choice
Dank.
drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hardworking company folk here.
And what a fine establishment it is.
You really think so? That's kind of you. I've been trying to keep the floors clean. You got no idea how long it takes to scrub the tiles. Guess I misreckoned you. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to be curt. We just got some problems lately. I can get you a drink if you'd like. Gotta ask you to enjoy your beverage within the premises, though. Can't risk you bringing a drink over to those
Adrian.
deserters. You understand.
What's this about deserters?
Traitors. The lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves. Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts. Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung leeches. Anyway, enough about them. What can I do for you?
I want to talk to Reed. Where can I
Do
find
you
him?
now? And what makes you think Mr. Thompson wants to talk to you? He's a busy man. You want to talk to Mr. Thompson, try ignoring your duties. He'll summon you up to that great big tower atop the
Yeah,
cannery.
she seems
and you'll
like
get yourself a proper dressing
beat down, right? Like the world's getting her down and stuff like that. You say it like it's a good
It
thing.
is a good thing. If you're not pulling your weight, you don't deserve to live here. Simple as that.
There's something else I wanted to ask
Go ahead.
you. But I don't remember what it is. What if I told you I got shot into space by a crazy
Ugh,
scientist?
is this the start of a joke? If you want me to laugh at your jokes, it's a 3-drink minimum.
I wish it was a joke. Honestly, I don't
Most
even know where
folk
I
forget
am.
where they're standing after a few drinks. Seems to me you've got a head start. Anyhow, whatever happens outside the walls is not
I
my
haven't even
business.
talked to Reed in my
Only
game.
Deserters and marauders wander out there.
The game I was
and
playing
I
last
cannot
night.
tell you which I revile more. My world is these 4 walls, that door, and a row of mugs that need cleaning.
I did all of Silas's thing, and then I went to try to do Abernathy's medicine thing, and that's like where I stopped. It almost sounds like you're afraid to go outside.
Let me make something clear. Spacer's Choice has been real good to me. The town's been real good to me. I start gallivanting around outside the walls, poking around in places I shouldn't be, learning things I've got no right to know. People will talk. Won't ever catch me asking about the world outside. Else the
She's a
town's
long
gonna
neck.
say Amelia's gone
Hi,
soft.
Hattie.
That Amelia's pondering desertion. I don't want that.
I suppose we've all got to do our jobs.
And be satisfied with our lot in life. I've said enough. People come here to drink their problems away. If they wanted to face their problems, they'd go see our vicar.
I should go. We'll talk to her later. I always feel bad stealing, but at the same time, it's like, if they don't see it, do they ever know? Where are we on now? Oh, should we go back to Ludwig? I'm kind of interested in what's going on with his thing. Let me get out of here. This way. Giveaways! That's complicated when you gotta deal with legal things. It's not as easy. I just run past him. My bad. Hi.
Bring us honor, soldier.
I got that. I found that package you mentioned.
Feast your eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig.
Hey, DeLong, how are you doing? How do I use this injury customizing unit
There's
exactly?
a workbench right through this door. Attach that unit to your favorite weapon and go forth into glorious battle.
Ooh.
Time's come for
I
you to
haven't done
journey
any
down
weapon
into the
modding.
black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the ear
Unfortunately, the old plant
transparency.
lies outside my board
I might fix it.
jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson.
It's also might be like a lighting thing is sometimes what I think about. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's more the lighting. I get it. You want me to go undercover as a mechanical, learn their
You
ways.
got pluck, kid. But no, can't risk having you go native. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module.
How am I supposed to get one of these logic modules?
There's the rub. If a mechanical breaks down, the logic module fries. So you can't rip one out of its corpse. You're gonna have to find an intact model somehow.
What are you planning?
Don't tell anyone, all right? I've got a contact. A real expert in the inner workings of the automaton. We are gonna rip those mechanical secrets right out of their circuits.
Edgewater is the middle of nowhere. You don't have a contact.
Well, excuse me. What I meant was I'm going to get a contact. Didn't know I had to be all prissy about my grammar around you.
Seems simple enough.
If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your
This game just
memory.
came out. I'll let you be. Alright, get out of my way. Move. Move! So here is the workbench. So we can modify. I have a lot of pistols. I don't think I need to have 4 of the same pistol. I think that's a bit And I don't want Marauder armor. So let's modify... I have 2 sabers too. I think I can break down a saber. I want some parts. Honestly, I really don't like the shotgun, but I don't feel like I should break it down right now. Okay, so let's modify the light pistol and install this mod. Changes the weapon's damage type to shock. That's kind of cool. Exciting. I'm gonna try to be good and not steal too much. Yeah, there's a typo. It's fine. I'll fix it after the stream. So let's see. He wants me to go to read. Let's keep doing a grave matter. And go talk to Abernathy, because that gives me a side quest that I can do some damage. That I can do some, like, some fighting stuff with.
Another day at the cannery.
Don't go knocking your work.
I think this is,
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier. Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow.
Yeah, I did the barber
because
last
I'm
night.
definitely not
And
playing
did the backroom
as
stuff.
spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
Aren't you muttering to yourself?
Didn't nobody ever tell you to never impress yourself between a man and his muttering? Which is, by the way, a normal and healthy mode of expression.
Game's going good, Arm. Sorry, I'm catching up on chat. I'm here to collect your gravesite fees.
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up.
It's probably just the lighting. Knows what?
I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching.
Yeah,
And
Spacer's
soon
Choice
I
is
shall
creepy.
Be ushered through the great
They make you-
cannery in the skies. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows.
He thinks Silas
he knows
is
I got
gonna
one
die.
foot in my grave, and
They
now he wants
make-
to charge me for the other one.
Spacer's Choice makes you schedule your sick leave 2 weeks in advance. And you have to pay for your sick leave. You're being paranoid. I'm sorry to hear that.
You are? Oh, wow.
I don't want to be
First time
mean.
anyone's ever told me that. I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see a way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help.
How can I help?
There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
Not so fast. I
Do
got
what I
some
can.
questions. Why can't I assume there are guards?
You will not find any guards within sight of that old place. Marauders, on the other hand.
What can you tell me
I
about
have
the
it on good
Marauders?
authority. There's a gang of them squatting there. I advise stepping softly.
Why can't you just buy some medicine yourself?
Tried medicating myself with adrenatime. Didn't do much for me, as far as I can tell. Anyway, I can't just buy medicine. Distribution of medicine is strictly prohibited to any workers beneath the acceptable margin of health. Company policy.
That's horrible.
It is what it is. Town's got a limited supply of medicine. Medicine better spent on a body stronger and younger than mine.
I've heard enough.
So you'll do it then?
I'll do it.
You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh Lord, it's in my spleen now. I can feel
Spacer's
it.
Choice is complicated. They seem awful. Anything I should know about
Just
the community
keep your
center?
head down when you're in there. Marauders have taken over. Probably tracking mud all over the archives.
I'll leave you be.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
So this chick is interesting.
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
What do you need it for?
I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
Let me worry
All
about
right.
that.
Here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town.
So this
and
is
we don't have
this-
the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate
This
without
is
crossing a river
the
of
quest
red
I
tape,
want to do.
So I'm reaching out to you.
Cause I'm in the middle of it, and then I get it. You need someone to smuggle your medicine under
Something
the table.
like that. Look, I'm not in the habit of law breaking, but sometimes you've got to do the wrong thing.
But it's
for the
also
right
like,
reasons.
is Abernathy actually a hypochondriac?
That's all I can ask of you.
Can I give like half of it to her, some of it to him? If there's so much, you know what I mean? So it feels complicated. 10 more points. Let's do some ranged, because we're going into some combat. I'll do some melee too. Oops. Maybe I should go fix the shotgun.
I'm sorry.
Whee!
I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
Ease off the threats, friend. I'm going.
Boss's orders. We all got quotas to make.
I think I should try to have another weapon at least. So I need to repair this. And then I'll see if I can modify it. Oh, I don't have anything to mod it. What did I just get then? I thought I... Ranged weapon mod. Oh, so these aren't ranged. Gotcha. Ranged weapon. I'm trying to get comfortable. Okay. Well, let's go now do this one. This one's kind of tricky, so there's a chance I might die. Let's see. There's no one in here, so I'm just going to... Oh, they're not... It's not stealing. Get some food. Oh, I can't do that. I don't have my, not gonna collect. No, not uncomfortable. I just like sitting cross-legged. Ooh, energy ammo. I don't think I've found that yet. I found a good, like assault rifle somewhere. I think these sprats are so cute. One of the reasons I had trouble with this one earlier is that I like ran in without realizing how many. These are like the bigger sprats. I ran in without realizing how many enemies were gonna be like in this area. Tempted to just kind of explore over here. I mean, the game is so pretty, it's hard not to just explore everything. Oh! Ah, get up! Ah. I keep forgetting that you can dodge, because it's like such a weird concept to me, like in a first-person game, to like do a dodge mechanic. I also had no clue that these guys would be over here. But maybe I can get... stock up on some stuff. Maybe I will find a weapon. I haven't been like using any of the food. I don't know if that's like bad on me. Like maybe I should use more consumables. Like, I just don't know like how or when or what, in a way, you know, if that makes any sense. Yeah, the dodge is a little strange. I think it just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel normal. But I think it's just because it's new to me. When life gives you lemons, consider it a free trial. So personal terminal, messages, available messages from J. Bartel to Eldridge C. Bartel. Subject, your theories. Clement, I find I must disagree with your theories about the Earth's directorate's place in the colonial system. Sadly, as much as I appreciate the board and the new frontier they've opened up they've opened for us. I believe Halcyon, Halcyon, and all the other colonies on the rim of the galaxy would fall to pieces or war amongst themselves. The Earth Directorate wasn't around to regulate trade and settle disputes. Do you think the corporations would accept the mandated inclusion of an Earth Minister if they had the choice in the matter? And then, I guess this is the reply. It's from C to J, Spirit of Adventure. Jefferson, of course I'd never dispute that Earth is the heart of the whole colonial system, but the real adventure and independent spirit upon which humankind truly thrives is to be found out here among the furthest colonies. I still think you're wrong about history, though. The discovery of the skip drive was not what gave the Earth Directorate over power of the corporations. The high cost of the Great War left them weakened. In a weakened state, and skip drive was simply the extra leverage the Dictatorate needed to return to power. It's just some story stuff, it looks like. Let's see what we got here. We got pep pills and adrena time. Oh, a letter. I just got the letter today. Corporate ordered me to relocate to the Edgewater cannery, effective immediately. It's a shame. I was really looking forward to running my own gift shop at the community center, selling rare memorabilia, but scripture tells us all that things happen for a reason. Work fortifies the spirit and all. As for my book collection, I can't bear to part with it. Don't want these books moldering in some contraband locker, so I stashed them all away in a cave over by the river. Sounds like we need to go find this cave by the river. We're just getting the stash of a lifetime. And we'll pick a lock. I haven't been able to pick lots of locks. Illegal activities is you need to make sure that you aren't seen. Bit cartridges. Let's, that didn't sound good. Yeah, it makes sense, Peach. There's some interesting... I felt bad about it, too. The storyline... Storyline was really interesting, though.
Huh?
I wonder if I have anything that'll help with, like, health. Let's see. Or, like, health generation. More base health. Only lasts like 15 seconds though. It's not great. It's like, I'm gonna eat some fish sticks. Oh, it's like a raptor.
Huh? You hiding?
Nope. Oh, there's so many. Oh my god. Yeah, they did sign up for being in a company that signs them up. It's crazy. It's weird. I liked the Gravedigger quest in the sense of like finding out about there's like a gay. Yeah. Yeah. It's very complicated, and I think that's what I like about the game, and that's like I just like don't want to get into too much spoiler territory for people. Like for me, I've only played a couple hours. I watched Rob play quite a bit of it, and he's explained a couple different like there's like some storylines that I found really interesting about the power and the power diversion and things like that I don't want to get too far into because I haven't gotten to it myself. But yeah, try to avoid the spoilers because it did literally just come out. So just be careful. Oh, there's mines. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. It's all like very complicated. I kind of like I've kind of been watching this game in a way for a couple weeks because I've been watching footage. Oh. Can I like... Oh my god, that was really dumb. Glad you can at least move and heal at the same time. Dang, man. Yeah, I walked onto a landmine the first time. Yeah, it's okay, Gamers Tavern. I appreciate the apology. It's hard, right? Because, like, it's hard to just play games. It's hard to, like, talk about things because, like, you assume everyone talked to the same person or did the same choices, and, like, it's harder with those open RPGs for sure. But in a way, it doesn't surprise me. Because, like I said, like, they have to pay, what is it? They have to pay for their, what's yellow? Does that mean something's wrong with my weapon? There's a codex, which is nice, where you can look at the symbols. It's a lot of symbols. I don't know why my symbol is... Like, I don't know if there's something wrong with my, No, nothing's wrong with it. Ooh, I got a machine gun, though. Let's equip that and check that out. It feels a little heavy. What's going on? Why is that little symbol at the bottom? I don't know what that means. That it's breaking? Is this game worth? Absolutely. There's some guys out here that I think I should take care of before going into the center. For sure. Oh, I can't aim. I can't heal. What the butt? Why can't I heal? I'm not allowed to heal crouched or something? Buttons are not working. I've got to... Oh yeah, so I've got like stuff is breaking, I guess. There's like a last time I was here there was a super hard dude with like a ton of health. I'm not mad about it though if he's not here, but I just want to see if I can. I was able to get into that room with my other character because she had good, I put like a lot of points into sneaking. Oh my god, sorry. My phone is like blowing up. I'm turning it over. Hopefully nothing happened. Like, my Slack has been blowing up and it's like, none of it's like super time sensitive. So it's just like, I keep checking in case one of them is. Slackers. My slackers. Okay, we're gonna go in here. Let's see if I can do anything about... put on a... Let's put on some Marauder armor just to see if, like, no, we're not gonna go into town with it on, but this controller, this button is like not working very well. Oh, we have an assault rifle too. Let's put that. Let's get rid of. Let's unequip this. This is kind of hard to use. Dang it! I added it to my junk. That's what I did with these things. I thought I like, okay. We're going for it. Right in the butt. That's a better gun. I like that. Whoa! Buddy, heck no. Anyone coming? First aid room key. We got the room key. Yeah, the game is awesome. It's super fun. I mean, I'm having a great time with it. I'm honestly like not even looking at the game texture. Like the texture of the weapon. Maybe it's just because I'm in the game itself. Can't hack that. I don't have anything to hack it. What is all this? Coming soon. Mantiquine Varanus Toxoderidae. Feast your eyes on the great-filled mantiquine, sovereign of her nest, imported from the wilds of Terra 1 to thrill and excite your imagination. What is going on here? Oh, it's like a... Candid, Beta lupus familiaris. Candids can be found all over Emerald Vale in two distinct varieties, domesticated and feral. Feral candids hunt in packs. While domesticated candids can be loyal companions, it's important to remember that the candid is still a wild animal and should be treated with caution. You can have a candid as a pet? Whoa. Oh, these are the, like, ape thingies we saw earlier. Primals. This display, fashioned to resemble a pair of mighty primals, required extensive field research. Let us have a moment of silence to the researchers who gave their lives in the pursuit of authenticity. Gosh! Fishies. Salt tuna, Salmonide salinus. In the ocean and rivers at the heart of the veins of Emerald Vale, the salt tuna are highly profitable blood. These meaty fish live in the ocean and migrate upstream during mating season. Salt tuna are semelparous, which means they perish after a single reproductive episode. That's why our trusty Spacer's Choice harvesters scoop up their corpses to be cleaned, processed, canned, and delivered straight to your dinner table. So salt tuna is corpse tuna. They process it. I mean, I guess that's what it is. I don't know. It sounds weird, right? All these residents are dead. Oh, a ring. I haven't been in here yet, so I'm like kind of exploring. First aid room key, a cleaver. All that. Ooh, another sawed-off shotgun. Director Pickett from Rosenberg. The keycard encoder in the lobby is back up and running. Hopefully it won't go on the fritz again and start shooting keycards at anyone who walks by. As a reminder, in case it does break down again, you can borrow a keycard from the director or one of the workers in the second floor office if you lose your card. Director Pickett, I must lodge a complaint. Your obsession with the Manta Queen is wasting all of our budget and holding up our development on the entire exhibit. This has to stop. Hello, Mr. Pickett. It says, please stop. This letter is to update you regarding your request for one adult Manta Queen. As you may remember, our trackers discovered a beautiful specimen out in the wild. Per your approval, we deployed a team of our highly skilled hunters to kill it for you. We regret to inform you that the entire team has perished. Please expect an invoice from our office including the cost of their grave site fees as stipulated in our contract. Additionally, we must ask you to cover the cost of the equipment damaged, corroded, dissolved, eaten, and digested, partially or otherwise. Thank you for your patronage. Please allow me to offer you the opportunity to purchase a second hunting expedition at a 10% discount. I look forward to hearing from you. This guy's like spending a lot of money trying to get this Manta Queen, I guess, to use. Oh, I thought this was a door, and I was like, why is... Let's see what's going on with... Okay, so this is where we came from. Let's just keep exploring a little bit, if that's okay with everyone. There's a vending machine. Let's sell our junk. If we can, yeah, we can sell our junk. This is junk. So... Oh, I haven't been able to... I can't sell yet, I see. That's cute. So that's the way to exit. I think they're cute. I think they're super cute. With definitely need to do some workbench stuff. This looks like a classroom. Is there like a cap on ammo? It doesn't look like it. Ooh, an antique saber. Why not, right? Can I take that hand? Can I just have the hand, please? I'm gonna get the medicine, but I really just feel like I don't... Oh God, I just don't know what decision to make. It feels very stressful to figure out who to give the medicine to. Why is there so much ammo? I'm not complaining. Alright, so we got the key card. So let's see. Probably a lot less ammo on the, like, harder levels, I'm sure. I also pick everything up that way that I can just, like, sell things and get money in games. I'm a hoarder, which is why I thought that guy was moving for a second. He scared me. Let's go upstairs. I mean, I'm one to, like, literally check every nook and cranny, as you can see. Ooh, Guide to Mechanical Engineering, Volume 1. I wonder if... This is your quest items. Oh, this is a quest item. Maybe I need it for something later. I was hoping I could read it and up my engineering skills. Yeah. I haven't played an RPG like this in a very long time. So I am all about taking all of the things. There's no doors or anything, huh? Okay, let's go and figure out what we're gonna do with the medicine, and then we'll call it a stream. Cause I have streamed a little longer than normal, but I also talked a bit. No, I love those things. They're so cute. It's also like nighttime, which is cool. Aw, man, I was hoping that it would. I was hoping that would explode and actually hurt him, but it did not. I came up this way last time. Like, these were the first enemies I met last time. And I definitely got killed because I had like a really high level dude. He had a lot of armor, and I guess maybe it isn't like the same enemies always posted up everywhere. I don't know exactly how that works. Spacer's Choice. What's this? I haven't gone in here. I shouldn't be getting distracted, but... Oh! Well, I guess I will shoot the things that you don't like because they're attacking me! here? Let's hack it. I like hacking computers when I can. Personal files. Ideas for salt tuna light taglines. Melts on your fork, not in your mouth. Less fat with some salt tuna flavor. It's brine time. Now with the satisfying crunch of cartilage. You can't spell salt tuna without salt. Also, you can't spell salt tuna without ants. Potential to market towards families. Leading scientists say it's still food. The salt tuna will thank you. Warning, may cause auditory hallucinations. That's not good. Oh, this is to Mr. Thompson. He's the head of the Saltuna thing. Excellent news. Hey, boss, just wanted to check up on the new Saltuna Light project. I've been brainstorming some new taglines for the product line. I think some of them will really catch our customers' attention. From Mr. Robson. I appreciate your hard work on behalf of our beloved brand of Saltuna. I just received a response from corporate. They're not interested in your idea of a light version of Saltuna brand because we'd rather not compete with ourselves. But they are interested in the idea of lighter Saltuna. Effective immediately, we've been instructed to use heavier weighted cans so we can pack them with less salt tuna, thereby saving bits to every can. This is exactly the kind of breakthrough our cannery needs. In fact, our logistics department has just confirmed my request to have you transferred from the marketing division to the cannery. Can you imagine, Lawrence? You'll be rubbing elbows with your fellow workers. Oh, I was thinking this was someone else. Sorry. I thought this was someone else that I know a storyline about. You'll be rubbing elbows with your fellow workers on the canning line, filling each slightly heavier can with slightly less salt tuna, hour after hour, day after day. This is a great and tremendous honor for you and for me. Effective immediately, your position in our marketing division has been terminated. I expect you to report to our foreman tomorrow morning. Your uniform will be deducted from your pay. This sucks. Like, these people unlock the second story balcony. Cool. These people have a terrible, terrible time. Like, oh, this is like their marketing department in a way, I guess. It's weird that it's outside of Edgewater. Oh, look at that. By unlocking the balcony. I can get more stiffs. Okay, let's stop getting distracted, which is my fault completely. You like salt tuna? Ugh. Having known a little bit more about what is in salt tuna, no spoilers. No. Ah! You hoard everything? I'm the same way, Gamers Tavern. I'm like, if I can pick it up and break it down, I'll do it. Alright, let's find Abernathy.
Almost lost a finger in it.
Let's talk to her real quick and see let's see what the deal is.
I've got some time.
What do you do here?
Oh, I'm an actuary. That means I keep tabs on a worker's living expenses. How much it costs to feed, clothe, shelter, bury, and replace your average human worker. Technically, I'm employed by the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources.
I got the medicine you were
Thanks.
after.
I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it.
Well,
Here. Something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we
didn't
never
mean
do
to give it
business
to
together
her, but
again.
I just did.
Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types.
Never. That's harsh. At least leave me something to remember you
do
by.
have some cheek on you. Lucky for you, I kept a little contingency fee in case you tried to negotiate with me.
I'm curious. Who are you going to give the medicine
Somebody
to?
deserving. Silas, on account of him being out in the cold, Amelia, seeing how she's around people all the time. Anybody in the sick room?
I feel like this is gonna... I should have saved.
Oh, sweet merciful law. A marauder's in my domicile.
This is what I mean by wearing the Marauder's clothes. Dumb. Where?
Oh, wait. It's just you. Yours killed me with
I
fright.
forgot to change my
At
clothes.
least I know I ain't hallucinating. You need something?
Sorry, Abernathy. I gave that anthracillin to someone else.
What? But why? I was dependent on you. Does it feel good? Robbing an old man of his last shred of hope?
I'm sorry. I did what I had to do.
Betray a man in his final hours? Of course. I understand. Hell, I'd probably do the same to you, given the chance. So, you just here to watch me die, or what?
I feel bad. Oh, look. There's like some posters. I think maybe you can... Looks like you can do, like, bounties.
Wish we had some better rations.
Just the way it goes, I suppose.
Oh, this is the constable. Oh, there's a workbench here. Anyway, very cool. Oh my gosh, guys, there's so much to this game. It's truly amazing. Well, there is like a plague going on or something, and I kind of probably, when I do that quest on my other character, I'll probably like save, give it to him, see what happens, and like kind of see now, having seen both kind of storylines, see like what the deal is. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's not going on with that guy. I am definitely going to keep playing this game. Unfortunately, probably not going to be able to stream it again, which is sad because it's super, super good. But that's all we have for today. And so, yeah, there's a lot of choices. Yeah. There's so many choices. I've heard some really interesting like quest line decisions where it's like it's conflicting. Like sometimes it's like no matter what choice you make, somebody is gonna have like kind of a repercussion. It's like hard to always do the right thing, which I think is really interesting about the game. And it definitely also gives it that like replayability where it's like you want to try it with a different character. Like I'm really like I don't want to play a dumb character, but it's interesting that she has like different dialogue options and things like that. Like it would be fun to play the character as like kind of a jerk, and then you know play it as very nice and like obviously see the differences in that. And then of course strength build, melee stuff like that. And yeah, it's really, really cool. And it's so pretty. It's probably, at this point, maybe one of the favorite games I've played all year. I don't know. I'm trying to think. There's so many games. That one's really good. So next week, there might be an extra stream next week. It depends. Halloween, it's kind of weird. Maybe a stream on Tuesday. We'll see. I'm not sure what the day of the stream will be, but stay tuned. I am going to soon be adding people to soon be adding a second stream to the week. In the sense that like maybe 2020, basically when Humble Choice launches, it's gonna be trickier for me to just like have the Humble Monthly stream, right? Because there's 10 games to show off, and I want to show off all 10 games in a way. So I think my idea is to have Humble Choice, whenever it launches, be every Friday and just show off different games from the choice selections every Friday. And then have like the bundle games, 10 streams a week, 10-hour streams, 1 hour every game. Then have like bundles, any like bundle or publishing stuff be throughout the week, as best as I can. But I mean, I just gotta be flexible with the schedule. So we'll still be streaming on Friday though. Oh God, I'm just gonna be a full-time streamer, but at Humble. I don't think I can do that. Yeah, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat food. So I will definitely see you guys next Friday, possibly again during the week. Stay tuned. You know, have Twitch notifications if you watch us on Twitch, Facebook notifications for Facebook. I don't know if I think YouTube does notifications too. 10 streams a day. Oh God, I'd lose my voice. Wibney clones. The clones can play the strategy games that I'm not good at. So yeah, guys, check out Outer Worlds. It is available in the Humble store right now. The game is amazing. Check it out. There's 1 week left to get your hands on the Humble Monthly before it is gone. Next Friday, we'll be playing the new early unlock or unlocks. We'll see. Next week. And then, yeah, check out everything we have over at humble.com. Humble says so. Bye, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me today. See you next week.